So tell me, it's Valentine's Day, you're as single as the last Brussels sprout on the plate that nobody wants, and your best mate's roommate, well, should probably call her his fiancée, is away for the weekend. You go camping, that's what you do. So packed up the swags into the Navara, which, now I think about it, is a very odd car to build into a four-wheel drive, because it is the whitest thing on planet Earth, but still hit the dirt roads because, it's four-wheel drive and that's what it's built for. So, headed south and just booked somewhere on the way. So we ended up going to a little place called Shallows Crossing that is just past Ulladulla, which is about 2.5 hours south of Sydney, maybe a little bit further. But before we get into all that, can we just stop and think for a second why we actually go camping? So you're leaving your nice warm house for a cold, well, rainy, because every time I go camping it rains, wet little canvas house that has no race cars. Except for sometimes when I drive the nav. I don't know, just there's too many people these days, just too many. So you get away from everyone, and there's beer. Because who doesn't love good cold beer? But that's enough of that. We love doing it anyway, so let's get to a little camping trip at Shallows Crossing.
Sometimes it's alright just to be a little wrong, with no sense of consequence.
But on the way, stopped off at a great little spot called Hayden's Pies. Serves some of the finest and most delicious pies on all of the South Coast and probably in the country, to be honest, but I haven't gone that far, so I can't tell you. Now, by the time we actually got down to Shallows Crossing, it was pretty late because we stopped in at Hayden's. That takes a while. Stopped at Woolies, got some dinner, and then there's about half an hour dirt road to drive in to get to Shallows Crossing. So we ended up there at about 6 o'clock. Once we're there, thought, hey, beat the sunset, set up camp, put the swags underneath a little gazebo just in case it was going to rain because the sky didn't look promising, which luckily we did because it did end up raining. But once all that was sorted, we went and got some firewood, went out, took some photos of the nav because I love doing photography, for those who don't know, even though I'm not all that good at it yet. And then came back, got the fire roaring, sat down, had a few cold brewskis, cooked up some pasta for dinner, and just sat around and talked shit because that's what camping's for. Shallows Crossing is on a river and you can swim in it, and it had this awesome little rope swing which for some reason we didn't end up going on, but just got carried away doing other things. So then the morning came around and we thought, well, we're never in for a big trip, so packed up about 10 o'clock and just started heading home. Now, the best part about having a four-wheel drive is there was traffic on the way home, so we just hit the bush, cut straight through the bush on a fire trail, and then ended up on the other side and avoided all the traffic. This has only been a short video. You know, it's the first trip I guess I've filmed, and just wanted to see how it would come out and learn a little bit about what I need to do. So if you've enjoyed it, let me know, because I just want to get better and make content that people can enjoy, because there's no point making stuff that people don't. So thank you for watching, and hopefully you'll come back for the next video, which I'm not sure what it's going to be on yet, because we've got a few projects, but it'll definitely be back in the shed. So see you then.